Hello, viewers, and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And at this point in time, let us take a look on the arrest of Chivhayo in South Africa. And this is something very, very important at this point in time. South African criminal justice system reports that two suspects, namely Joachim Chivhayo, 33, a Zimbabwean national, and Ayanda Brian Gugwa, a South African, were apprehended at Heidelberg Estate by the Hawks Senior Organized Crime Investigation Team. Approximately 15 million rand worth of gold was seized. This is the report, and this is what is happening at this point in time. And the major question is, what is really happening with the Chivhayos? Who are these people? And we need to unravel that. So this is the picture of one of the criminals, and also let us go to the picture of the other. This is the picture of the other. I'm not so sure who is Chivhayo and who is Ayanda, but these are the people right here. These are the suspects in this matter. And let us take a look onto the gold which was recovered. These are the pieces of gold recovered, as you can see right there. So these are purified gold pieces, gold blocks right there. They've been seized. They are worth 15 million South African rand. And it's a very sad situation to see such things happening. The major question is, where does or where did this gold originate from? So did it originate from Zimbabwe? There is a possibility, and that possibility we are going to find out who is behind these Chivhayo people. Who are these Chivhayos? So this is something Tony Case says, that these people are brothers to Wicknell Chivhayo. So you can actually see right here on the picture. This is the other guy, and this is the other one right there on the picture. Something was happening. They were showing off some cars right there, and that is one of the cars which was being shown off to some people. And something right here, which is very, very important, which was posted in Chivhayo fans. It reads, say Chivhayo's brother G6 and Pharaoh, and also Chivhayo's sister Glenda at a family gathering. G6 jacket costs almost 6,000 USD. So I believe this is the jacket right there. So I believe this is the brother with beard, and I think that is the sister right there with a head. So it's a very, very sad to see that these people are Chivhayo, Wicknell brothers in this issue, which means there is the highest, the probability is very high that these people arrested, they had gotten this gold from Zimbabwe. That is the most probable source of this gold. Zimbabwe is the most probable source of this gold. Remember, Zimbabwe is losing around 100 million from gold smuggling each and every month. And if you put it to 12 months, that is 1.2 billion being lost by Zimbabwe, at least, not maximum, at least 1.2 billion being lost due to gold smuggling. And this is what is happening at this point in time. So you look at it, these are people who are trying to find buyers in South Africa, and then the information leaked. So the South African criminal justice system says at approximately 3:15 p.m. yesterday, 1:15 p.m., the dedicated team executed a meticulously planned operation leading to the successful arrest of the suspects. The individuals were apprehended while in possession of 6 bars of unrolled gold as they were attempting to find a buyer. Both suspects have been charged with illegal possession of gold, contravening the Precious Metals Act 37 of 2005. The case has been registered at Brakpan Police Station The duo made their first court appearance today, 27th November 2024. And they were remanded in custody. Further investigations are underway to trace the origin of the gold and to identify any additional suspects involved in this illegal trade. This is a significant breakthrough in the fight against illegal precious metal trading. So this is something very, very important at this point in time. And also, we need to look at it. They're talking about the citizenship of Mr. Gungwa, and they say that the investigation team has been informed and will collaborate with Home Affairs as the authority responsible for verifying and protecting citizen identity and status to establish facts. So Gungwa, some believe that is from Zimbabwe. Look at the surname itself and the relationship with the other Chivhayo guy. That is where everything is originating from. So it's something else. It's very, very sad to see that while this Zimbabwe is suffering, we are seeing these people being arrested with probably smuggled gold each and every time, and there is no accountability whatsoever to make sure that we put an end to this. This is the reason why we say Zimbabwe is a crime scene. Everything which is happening in Zimbabwe is a criminal activity at most. So go to the borders. The borders are so porous, so that everybody and anybody can move across Zimbabwe and South Africa. And there is a possibility that they can even move weapons in and out of South Africa. When they can move gold, it's a possibility that they can actually move even weapons, which is the reason why we have to be worried when it comes to the issues of robberies, armed robberies, which are happening, and also accounting to the criminals. There is a great possibility that the 4 million thieves or robbers just walked past the border into South Africa without anybody detecting them. Imagine if they had come to Zimbabwe legally, and if they had gone to South Africa legally, and their passports had been stamped, and they indicate that they're in South Africa, and they come to rob here. One of the years, they will simply tell you, we were in South Africa by the time this happened. We don't know it. And what are you going to say? So it's something which we need to actually to be dealt with. We hope and believe that we have a government which is going to prioritize what is called border security and make sure that they stop such things from happening. So this is what is happening. Chivhayo, we know Chivhayo's brother and another were arrested in South Africa for being in possession of gold worth 15 million South African rand. And this is something which is so disheartening to see each and every time. The people of Zimbabwe, they are crying foul that things are no longer well. And we are seeing these young men with gold. This is something which needs to be investigated. And these are most important things which need to be dealt with. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming. Let us meet in other episodes, in other podcasts.